This video is sponsored by Amino Apps. I'm excited to announce that I'm now creating exclusive stories on there. What are stories, you say? There are awesome videos that are short, sweet, and easy to watch. This is a brand new feature, so be sure to follow me over there, that way you'll stay up to date with my latest stories. All you gotta do is search LUMIOSE Trainer Zach in the user search bar, and boom! You found me! Over there, I'll be posting content you will not find on YouTube. For example, right now, you can check out the top 5 most hilarious Dynamax Pokemon. But that's not all, cause there'll be way more stories coming soon. So what are you waiting for? Download the Amino app and make sure to follow me to show your support. Giant Pokemon. It's an idea that isn't really all that new, especially for the anime. But now we have a brand new main series mechanic that makes it a reality. Dynamax. It's a mechanic that's got some pretty big shoes to fill, seeing as how it's replacing the awesomeness that was Mega Evolution. Oh yeah, and Z moves. Now, as cool as it is to command giant Pokemon, why though? If you're anything like me, you might be wondering why and what exactly causes Pokemon to go Dynamax in the first place. I mean, Megas and Z moves have their own in-game lore behind their gimmicks, so what's the lore behind Dynamaxing? Well, I've got just the theory for ya. Now, before I go over why I believe Dynamax happens, first, let's break down what Dynamaxing actually is. Dynamax is a phenomenon in the Galar region that causes Pokemon to go full-on kaiju. This transformation only lasts 3 turns, but during this state, the Pokemon gets a slight buff in their stats, specifically HP. Not just that, but all of the Pokemon's moves during Dynamax get a buff as well and become super powerful Max moves. The way this is triggered in battle is thanks to the Dynamax band. This special band allows you to collect Dynamax energy, which is needed to transform. So that's it. Theory solved, right? Yeah, pretty much. Wrong. Now yes, the reason Pokemon go Dynamax is thanks to Dynamax energy.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
But this theory goes way deeper than that. What exactly is Dynamax energy, and why does it happen in Galar? Here's what I think. Dynamax energy could very well be the combination of Infinity energy used to Mega Evolve and Ultra energy used for Z moves. If that doesn't make sense, what I'm basically saying is that Dynamax are Z moves and Megas put together. Now this might sound far-fetched, but think about it. First of all, there's the fact that Megas and Z moves are straight up being replaced by Dynamax. Now yeah, in reality this is cause Game Freak wiped out half the decks and just don't want to add them into the games. But maybe lore-wise, it's because they fused together to become this all-new thing. Plus, if you really dissect Dynamaxing, you'll notice that there are some elements that are borrowed from Megas and Z moves. Let's start by taking a look at its connection to Mega Evolution first. Mega Evolution is a temporary transformation that happens in battle. With the help of a Keystone and the correct Mega Stone, a Pokemon is able to Mega Evolve. What gives these stones the power to transform Pokemon is the Infinity energy within them, and Infinity energy is basically the life force of Pokemon. Now the similarities it shares with Dynamaxing is the fact that both of these involve transformations that make Pokemon get stronger. Although Dynamaxing doesn't change the Pokemon's appearance, although there's a credible leak that says it will, it still gives a Pokemon a temporary in-battle transformation like Mega Evolution. Now what about Z moves? Z moves are super flashy all-out attacks that are introduced in the Alola region. Z power is the energy that is shared between trainer and Pokemon that allows them to use Z moves. And this is a result of the Ultra Wormhole energy that surrounds Alola that comes from Necrozma. This is very, and when I say very, I mean extremely similar to Max moves, which are full-powered moves that Pokemon get while Dynamaxed. Now maybe you're not buying it yet, so here's a bit more info. Z-Power not only lets your Pokemon use Z moves, but it's also the energy that allows Totem Pokemon to power up during battle. Oh yeah, and it's also the reason why they're big in the first place. Yeah, that's right. The reason Totem Pokemon are larger than average is because they've been exposed to a lot of Ultra Wormhole energy for a long period of time. So who's not to say that the Ultra Energy or Ultra Aura or Z Power that you get isn't partially responsible for the reason why huge Pokemon happen during Dynamax? It's totally possible. If Galar really is close to Karlos like we all hope it is, then that would mean that it's close enough to be exposed to the Infinity energy released by the ultimate weapon that is the cause of Mega Evolution in the first place. The conclusion I came up with is that Dynamax energy is actually Ultra Wormhole energy powered by Infinity energy. That's a lot of energy. Here's what I mean. As we all know, Infinity energy is what gives Mega Stones the power to power up and transform Pokemon. But what if it were to mix up with Ultra energy? Wouldn't it power up its effects? So basically, a Mega Evolved Z power. That explains why Dynamax Pokemon get full-powered Max moves, get a stat raise, and turn huge. This would also explain the Dynamax Pokemon you face in max raid battles. These are Pokemon that are exposed to this energy for a long time that stay Dynamax longer than your Pokemon, who only get a temporary taste. That's why you have to gather Dynamax energy before you can use it, because it's an unnatural fusion between these two powers and you can only control it for so long. Z-moves and Megas were already OP as heck, so this is what happens when you combine the two. And this is what I believe to be the truth behind the Dynamax phenomenon. What do you think? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. But you know what they say, that's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching, everyone. Do you think this is a good explanation for Dynamax? Let me know in the comments. Remember to live your life to the fullest and have yourself a damn good one.